Yeah. Okay, Miss. Today we are going to do the evaluation for the LP that you will teach for next week. I will take them from Mathematica, English, Math, and Science. So we just start from the homework of Mathematica. Pertanyaan pertama. Pertanyaan di bawah ini jangan jawab dengan benar. Angka 15 sebagai angka satuan nilainya adalah 5. Angka puluhan nilainya adalah 10. Yang kedua, bilangan 12 dan 18 dapat diberikan menjadi 18 dapat dikurangkan menjadi 10 tambah 8. 12 yaitu 10 ditambah 2. Ketiga, 15, 11, 14, 13, 12. Pertama, bilangan samping dari yang terbesar ke yang kecil. Kita bisa lihat urutan yang terbesar adalah angka 15. Kita bisa urutkan dari 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Nomor 4, 18, 17, 19, 20, dan 16. Urutkanlah bilangan di samping dari yang terkecil ke yang terbesar. Dan angka yang terkecil yaitu dari angka 16. Itu angka 6. Itu dari yang terkecil sampai yang terbesar yaitu dari angka 16 sampai 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, dan 20. Okay. Baik memiliki 12 permen, bisa memiliki permen yang dibanding dari permen lain. Susi memberikan 12 permen kepada Mike. Sekarang permen besi lebih sedikit dari permen Mike. Berapa banyak permen besi? Permen besi sekarang ada 13 karena Mike memiliki sebelumnya Mike memiliki 12 permen, 15 permen. Lalu besi memiliki permen lebih banyak dari Mike. Susi memberikan 2 permen kepada Mike. Berarti permen sekarang ada 4, permen Mike. Yang pertama ada 12, lalu Susi memberikan 2 permen lagi yaitu jadi 14. Tapi pertanyaannya berapa banyak permen Susi? Susi memberikan 2 permen kepada Mike. Sekarang permen Susi lebih sedikit dari permen Mike. Berarti permen Susi di bawah angka 14 yaitu 13. Oke. Ya. Pasangkanlah pernyataan di bawah ini dengan jawaban yang benar. A. Pembilang yaitu menghitung angka secara berurutan. Puluhan yaitu nilai tempat untuk kelipatan 10. Susun mengatur sesuatu dengan rapi. Satuan posisi paling kanan dalam bilangan bulat. Tingkali yaitu membentuk bulat terhadap sesuatu. Okay, we just keep this one. We go to wait first. Math question first. Okay, next, Miss. Oh yeah, this is not sorry. Number one, fill in the blank with the correct answer. Number one, Ron buys 17 papayas. He gives 3 away. How many papayas does Ron have left? Okay, we can subtract 17, subtract 3 or minus 3 equals is 14. The answer is 14. Gus picks 6 seashells. Ron picks 2 seashells. What is the difference between the number of seashells Gus and Ron pick? Okay, the answer is Gus picks 6 seashells. Okay, the difference is 4. What is the difference between 5 and 8? The difference is 3 because 5 to 8 we need 3 step again. We can count on from 5. After 5 is 6, 7, and then 8. So we can get the answer 8. The answer is 3. Okay. Number 4, Gary has 11 stamps. Gary has 5 more stamps than Jerry. How many stamps does Jerry have? We can subtract 11 stamps with 5 stamps. So we will get the answer is 6 stamps. Yeah. Number 5. Eddie and Izzy have 11 crayons. Eddie has 1 more crayon than Izzy. How many crayons does each child have? We can see first have 11 crayons, and then we want to divide them with the same number. So we can put the same number 5 and 5, but 5 and 5 equals 10. But Eddie has 1 more crayon than Izzy. It means Eddie will get 6 crayons. So Eddie will get 6 crayons, and Izzy will get 5 crayons. Yeah. Okay, next. Match the question with the correct answer. She hears hard sound from C. Peak. Take or choose something. Child, young boy or girl. Actual, true or real thing. Close, near or not far. Fill in the blank with the correct answer. Number one, there are 16 birds on the tree. 11 birds flew away.
Fly away. Fly away.
How many birds are left on the tree? Okay, so we can know the answer is 5 because 16 subtract 11 equals 5. Number 2, we can see there are some moths and butterflies. So we can subtract the number. 9 subtract 5 equals 4. Kate has acted twice cars, five cars. He loses 6 of them. How many toy cars are left? Okay, the answer is 12.
Okay.
We can subtract directly the number. Okay, 18 subtract 4 equals 14. Number 5. Joe has 15 strawberries. He has 6 more strawberries than Peter. How many strawberries does Peter have? The answer is 7.
Yeah. So we move to science now. First question is.
Yeah. Take the correct clause for each sentence. Number 1. The truth is the search of human voice. The answer is true. Hands and two hands and legs are a source of human voice. The answer is false. Number 3. A source of sound makes a sound. The answer is true. Number 4. We can hear the sounds with our ears. The answer is true. Number 5. Loud sounds can harm our ears. The answer is true. Part B. Match these words below with their correct answer. Number 1. Throat. Throat is part inside neck. Number 2. Recall. Recall is remember something again. Number 3. Some trouble. Some trouble is some loose part. Number 4. Loud sound. For the example come from firewood. And number 5. Quiet sound like whisper. Part C. Fill in the blank questions with the correct answer. Number 1. A medallion of sound makes a sound. The answer is source. Number 2. The sound medallion in the air from the source of the sound. The answer is travels. Number 3. The sound medallion on ears. The answer is which. Which is correct. Which is correct.
Yeah.
Which is okay. Number 4. The sound becomes redundant as it travels away from the source. The answer is quieter. Number 5. Loud sound can represent people and other animals that live near us. The answer is Mr.
Yes, sir. Okay. Next. English.
Based on the story.
Okay. Here we are.
Based on the story, what did the rabbit do? The rabbit helped them to find the lake. What activity do you do regularly every Monday to Friday? Usually we can go to school. Number 3, mention two activities that can you do on Saturdays and Sundays. The answer can be varied, like playing the games on the phone or go to swimming. And number 4, when you're unable to find something, it's called loss. Number 5, wet and soft earth of soil is called mud. Part B, arrange to the correct sentence. Number 1, I ride my horse on Sunday. Number 2, I play the piano on Fridays. Number 3, I go swimming on Saturday. Number 4, I play soccer on Tuesday. Number 5, I ride my bike on Wednesday.
Okay. Now we move to the book. I will open math book here. So for the math, actually is taken from it is taken from 100 15 until 122. One hundred 15 until 122. Estimate and subtract numbers to 20. Okay, Miss. There is a topic here about estimation and subtracting numbers to 20, and this kind of topic will be teach in primary 2, primary 3 as well. So how do you explain the concept of estimation to the students?
The concept
Of estimation. Yeah.
Okay, the concept of estimation here, actually we need just to guess the number close to the other number, and then we will get the answer, but not the actual answer. So after we estimate the number, we need to find the actual answer too. So later, I will ask the students, I will test the students how to find the estimation from the number from the book, and then I will ask them to find the actual number two from that number from the book, and then we will know the difference from the estimation and the actual number from the book.
Okay, so for the estimation, we need to find the closest number with 10 and 20, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how about if we have the number like 15 minus 8? So 15 is close to 10 and it's close to 20 actually.
Yes.
So which part that we need, just like let's say we have a question 15 minus 8. So how do you say to how do you explain that kind of situation to the students?
Okay, actually we can choose one of them. We can choose close to 10 or close to 20. So after we get the answer, we need to find the actual answer too. So we can use one of them. Choose 10 and 22
Okay. Yeah. So to find the estimation, you can choose 10
or 20.
or you can choose 20.
Yes, because the number is in the middle, close to 10 and close to 22.
Okay. Next, we have a hot question here. Maybe you can you explain the question number 3?
Number 3, okay. Choose the numbers from 1 to 9. The difference between them must be 3. How many such pairs of numbers are there? So we can write here. The key here is must be different 3 numbers. So we can write from number 1, and then the difference is must be 3. So 1 and 4, 1 and 4, and then next number 2, 2 and 5, and then 3 and 6, 4 and 7, 5 and then 6 and 9. So there are 6 pairs of numbers out there.
Okay, 1, 1, 4 until 6, 9.
Yes, so there are 6 pairs of them.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is clear for this book. Now we just move to vocabulary list. Okay, Miss. Now we move to vocabulary list. We start from matematika puluhan.
Puluhan adalah nilai tempat untuk angka puluhan, yaitu kita untuk mengetahui nilai tempat puluhan itu yang berdasarkan angkanya. Kita bisa melihat angkanya, yaitu mulai dari angka 10 sampai 99. Angka puluhan ini terdiri dari 2 angka.
Oke, satuan.
Satuan adalah nilai tempat paling kanan dari bilangan bulat. Satuan ini biasanya terdiri dari satu angka.
Lingkari.
Lingkari adalah bentuk bulat terhadap sesuatu. Melingkari ini berarti kita menandai sesuatu dengan tanda lingkaran, yaitu contohnya misalnya melingkari suatu benda ataupun suatu nomor dalam sebuah.
Okay, next we move to math. Child. Child. Child.
Young boy or girl. Child is a human that's still young. So we call them a child or a children. They it could be like a girl or a boy. So we call them child.
Actual. Actual.
Actual real or true things. Actual is something that happened with the real things. So that something is that the something is happened with the actual things that the actual happening in our days, in our daily days or in our activity.
Okay. Seashells.
Seashells is hard stuff from the sea. Seashell is like a small animal that come from the sea. Actually, I mean, some of them we can eat. We can eat like like a seafood. But we need to cook first. So seashell is come from the sea.
Okay. Now we move to English. We have poem.
Poem is a creative form from a creative from word. We need make a word that we can feel by express our feeling when we sad or happy. So we can feel our feeling in the word.
Mud.
Mud is wet. Mud is wet or smooth earth of soil. So mud can be mixed by rain or dirt. Usually we can play it with our children. We can make something by mud.
Tennis.
Tennis is game, use racket and balls. Play game, the games that use racket and balls. And then usually we play it in the court and with the other friends or with the other people. And we play it by counting the score.
Okay. Next we move to science. We have a sound travel.
Sound travel is sound moves far. Sound travel is a sound that can move far by the ear and can reach to our ears. So we can listen the sound from the source of the sound by the ear.
Recall.
Recall is remember something again. Recall here learn something something that we have learned before, like let's study about our name or our lesson in the past.
Throat.
Throat is part inside neck. The throat can help us to breathe, eat something or drink something, and the throat is the source of the sound from human or living things.
Okay, Miss. Yeah, I think that is all for our evaluation today. Thank you, Miss.